Okay, welcome back to more Let's Play Sunset Riders. Not blind, but I don't remember the game at all, so it's kind of like being blind, but it's actually not blind because I played the whole game. Anyway, oh, apparently we're going in here? Okay, so there are power-ups, but they appear to be, like, very rare. Last one didn't have any power-ups, and I think the first level only had one power-up, I think. Oh, jeez. But, yeah, ran into some trouble on the first one. Oh, wait. We did get another power-up, alright. And $2,000. It's like, well, that has to give you, like, I don't know. I feel like a game like this, what do you call it? The points should give you lives, right? Then if they're gonna give you, things that give you more points, then it's like, well, then it should really give you more lives, you know? Otherwise, what's the heckin' point? Oh, what the... Wow. Dude, okay, well, that sucked balls. Let's try that again, Jesus. But, last time, spent the first, part of the episode just, like, getting used to, like, stuff. I didn't get around to saying what I was gonna say. But, I actually have news to report. Today, I'm a little bit ahead of on recording or whatever. Oh my gosh. Today is May 17th, 2024, and I've started uploading my my YouTube back catalog to Umble-Ray. So all my videos are going to go on Umble-Ray, and it's believed. Oh geez, I didn't mean to do that. It is believed that our overlords at YouTube do not like it when you speak the name of their competitors. But the YouTube robot word police does not understand Pig Latin yet. But what sucks is that I have to upload all the videos one at a freaking time, and it's gonna take for freaking ever. So far, I've uploaded all of Smart Ball, which is my first Let's Play ever, and the first 15 episodes of Paladin's Quest. Oh, I didn't even see that barrel. Well, it was like pink on pink, dude. I couldn't even see it. And even if I could have seen it, I did not think that it was going to fall, because why would a barrel just fall right when you walk under it? So I've uploaded a total of 23 videos so far, and I have, as of right now, I have 2,554 YouTube videos. So since I've uploaded 23 of them to Umble-Ray, that means I only have, what, 2,531 to go? So, yep, it's gonna take a while, and then plus, like, all the videos, like, every time I upload a video, that puts me, that's like one more video that I'm gonna have to do, like, at the end of it, once I'm, like, done. Like, once I get caught up. So I'm currently, like, getting caught up, but also, like, putting myself slightly further behind every time I upload a video, like today. Like, a video that I upload today is a video that, like, 2 years from now, that I'm gonna have to upload to Umble-Ray or whatever, since I'm just going in order. So I'm sort of like creating like more work for myself. But it's like, well, if you want them all up there, that's how you gotta do it. One freaking video at a time. There was a point where you could, oh geez, I meant to jump. I must have pressed down a little bit to do like the down jump. I didn't mean to do the down jump thing. But yeah, so I have a project. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I haven't decided how many videos I'm gonna do per day. So you gotta figure that if I upload, like, say, 5 videos per day, if I upload 1 video per day to YouTube, and then upload 5 videos per day to Umble-Ray, that means that I'm only getting caught up by 4 videos per day. So then that's, how long does it take to get caught up on 2,500 videos at a rate of 4 per day? Oh man, he's got like an armored horse. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? Wow, that is super unfair. Dude, that was not cool, game. What the hell was that? I can't fight the guy when he's like on my level. Your character is not like agile enough. Like you can't like get away, and your hitbox is like doesn't get smaller when you jump like in Contra. Man, how are you supposed to do that? Oh, maybe I should just use a credit. It feels like a waste to not use a credit when you don't, when you're not like down to your last life on an attempt, you know? Oh, what did I lose my other life to? I keep losing like a life, like early on in like a stupid way. I didn't notice if I did it that time. But on that other level, when you're on the horse, I kept getting hit by the stupid, oh, I lost it jumping down off the thing or whatever. See, I'm like, I need to like not have like stupid deaths. But I was losing lives like early on, where I was losing my backup life early on from not being able to jump over the thing. Or like I could jump over the thing, but then anytime there was like a thing and a bullet, I had a hard time dodging like both of them at the same time. But so yeah, so got a long homework assignment to do. I thought about starting at the bottom of my of like my uploaded videos to have the videos like go up in like the exact order. But there were like things that happened where it was kind of like a poop show. Like for example, early on. Oh man, do you get some iframes or something? Like what if you exit the building right as the thing is like detonating? I feel like that could result in a cheap death if you don't have some iframes. Also, you cannot jump side to side, which I guess makes sense. Oh, you can shoot the thing down. Okay. Oh, god damn it, dude, come on! Ugh. Kinda... Oh, there's a power-up here. Did I not see this last time? I don't think I saw that last time. Wow, 5 seconds of invulnerability. Thank you, game. Oh, I think that was just iframes. I don't think that was an invincibility power-up. Dude, I didn't even see what that was. I was looking up at the dude in the window. Oh, dude, man. We'll try it one more time. If I can't do it on this attempt, we'll just start cutting back to the boss. And if I don't know, I feel bad, like, I might have to move the goalposts and make a save state right at the boss. I don't know. I feel like your movement speed is, like, too slow to make it, like, reasonable to, like, run all the way back over and over again, you know? This isn't, like, a super mega, like, serious, like, let's play. But there is still that, like, part of me that feels like I should, like, be able to do it on, like, one attempt without having to save state, like, in the level, you know? But if I can't do it in a reasonable amount of time, then there comes that point where I just gotta say F it and just do it just so we can get through it, you know? So it does make the Let's Play, like, less legitimate, but it's like, well... I mean, nobody ever died from having their Let's Plays not be 100% legitimate, you know, right? But with the bullets, like, being hard to see... Oh my god. Okay, shoo. But with the bullets, like, kind of being, like, hard to see sometimes, I feel like I'm at, like, a extra, like, disadvantage. Dude, you cannot hit that guy. You have to dodge one of his bullets first. Okay, so can you, like, wait? And then, like, strategically have that, like, hit something? God damn it. Oh my god, you see that? You must get some iframes. Oh, you also cannot shoot in midair. That bullet totally hit me. I thought the bullet, like, rolled. Maybe I hit it wrong or something? You have to hit it, like, from a certain direction for it to roll. I thought I could, like, roll and, like, take out some dudes, but maybe not. So, yeah, I haven't decided how I'm gonna do it. Well, I just have to get into the rhythm of, like, uploading, like, 5 per day. Well, I was thinking, I was like, well, I could do, like, 5 per day and then, like, 10 on the weekend, since I have, like, more time on the weekend to do it. And after I did it like a couple of times, there's like a process that you have to go through. You know what? I'm just gonna save state right here. Since I didn't die at all. Yeah, I changed my mind. Oh, god dang. You can't, like, fall, like, faster. Oh my gosh, he's so hard to hit. You can't hit him at the top. Oh my god, I'm so glad I made that save state. In fact, I'm gonna make it a little bit later. Here should be good. You can't hit him at the top of your jump or when you're on the ground. You have to do that weird thing. Oh my god, dude. How the hell did I do this without save states? Maybe I did it cooperatively. Oh, I bet you know what it is? I bet if you do it 2-player, then if one person dies, then you can just use a credit without having to like go back to this screen and starting the level over. That's probably how I did it. Because I don't see how I could have done this as a kid. I didn't even see that bullet. If you shoot the guys at the top, do they not like respawn? Is that what you're supposed to do? Are you supposed to target the upper guys? And then maybe they don't respawn? Because like dodging like everyone is like, this seems like impossible. Dude, you're not agile enough. And then there's never a guy in the window. Oh, you can jump up to the second floor. Well, I didn't know that, man. Well, that makes it easier. Okay, well. Okay, so that's probably the ticket to this fight. So you just gotta make sure that you keep pumping shots into the sides or whatever to make sure you take out the window dudes. Oh, dude, would you please not do that? I was a little too slow on the jump. So part of me is kind of excited to be on a platform that I'm not on like the naughty list. Because by the time I started Let's Playing, YouTube is already being like, oh, now we don't like it when people use like naughty words. So if you use some naughty words, we're gonna make it so your videos like don't get viewed very much. But then there was a point where I was like, yeah, well, you know what? I really don't care. So I just like swore like a freaking sailor, which for a while was fine. But then like there came a point where I realized that that YouTube is, you know, kind of like a dick, where they'll just put the screws to your channel and then just like leave you. They'll just leave the screws to your channel like forever. Oh, you can't climb up where it says where the tavern sign is, I don't think. But there have been leaks where the suppression will actually, where like you can see it like in the algorithm or whatever, like in the code, in YouTube's like code or whatever has leaked, where it'll literally just say like, okay, put suppression on this person or whatever. Or it'll say to like whitelist this person, as in like don't put any suppression on their channel no matter what they say, you know, until they say the wrong thing that would get it removed, you know. So there's basically like what do you call it? Like there's differential enforcement of the rules. But I don't know. It seems kind of slimy. Well, I guess what I'm getting at is that the suppression only goes in one direction. So once you're on YouTube's naughty list, you can't just be like, okay, so I swore a lot and I got on YouTube's naughty list, so now I'm gonna stop swearing and then they'll forgive me and I'll get back into their good graces. They like don't do that. Once you're on the naughty list, you just stay on the naughty list forever. And so there's like you can't change course. They'll just leave a suppression on your channel like forever. Like once, like, I don't know, it just seems like a super big dick move. Not big dick as in like big dick, but like it's a super like douchey move for them to just be like, well, you're on the naughty list, so you're not gonna get any views, and then just leave you on it no matter what you do at that point. Like you can't like change your ways. and then be like forgiven by the algorithm, you know? Like once it hates you, it just hates you forever. Oh man, this is really hard with one person. I mean, I don't know. Am I explaining this properly? I kind of feel like I need to explain it better, but I also am getting that, like, I'm beating a dead horse feeling also. Dude, come on. This guy is hard. Okay, so you have to be... Oh, wait, did I kill all the guys? There's no more window guys. So I guess they respawn like a certain number of times, and then they stop. Okay, so this might be doable. I'll probably screw the pooch. Oh my god, you see how close that was? Jesus. So after being on YouTube's, like, naughty list for, like, years... Oh, god damn it. He, like, led the shot. What a dick. Okay, I can do this at least. I just have to prioritize hitting the window guys, knowing that they do run out eventually. Oh my god. But after being on like the naughty list, damn dude, for like years and years, it's like, okay, well, I don't really swear that much like anymore. I mean, I don't know. Well, it's not that I like stopped swearing, but I just save them for when like I mean them, you know? Like I'm less frivolous. I talked about this before, but I used to use F-bombs as like a way to like pause, like while I think of like what I'm gonna say. I used to be like the other day I went to like the effing store and bought some effing bread. Then I effing went to the, you know, then I effing went to yoga and we did some effing yoga poses, you know. Like I was like so frivolous with it. But YouTube like doesn't know the difference. They're just like, oh, you said this like word we don't like. Oh my god, is there a save point? Is there a safe spot? Like that would actually be nice. Are you safe along the edge? You might be safe along the edge. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but you might be. This game is actually giving me more problems than I thought. I knew I was gonna get hit before I hit the ground. Oh, come on, man. You can't jump, like, to the side, like, fast enough. Yeah, I don't know. Oops, I don't know why I didn't grab the thing. Oh, I guess I reloaded the save state without losing my second life, whatever. If I die in the first, like, 2 seconds, like, whatever, I don't mind. Oh my god. That's what you gotta do. Okay, so he cannot hit you if you're on the left side, I don't think. And if you're ducking, he can't hit you on the right side. Actually, I guess you have to duck to shoot down. Oh, got him. Okay, so safe spot for the win. Woohoo. Jeez. Okay, well, that was a pain, but once I found the safe spot and found that it, like, worked pretty well. And also found out that that the respawning guys do run out eventually. Okay. Oh, I got another life, so now I have 2 lives again. Oh man, well now I don't feel, no, or now I feel compelled to not use a credit again. Okay, so that took longer than I would have thought. So we'll do this next episode next time. But yeah, did I finish what I was talking about? I don't want to do the thing where I start talking about a thing, don't finish it, and then hit stop record, and then I'm like, oh yeah, now I either forget to finish it, or I have to finish it in the next episode, which then if you don't watch the 2 episodes back to back, then you only hear the second half of what I was talking about, then it doesn't make sense because you didn't hear the first part. So I like to keep like my points like into one like episode or whatever. So was there anything else? Like what else was I gonna say? Oh, so basically, having the videos on Umble-Ray, like it's more like you actually have like a fair shot without having someone's like thumb on the scale, like suppressing you, to where like it's hard to tell. Like when I look at like how many views a video gets, there's always that little party that's like, well, how many views would I have gotten if I wasn't on YouTube's like naughty list or whatever? So you get like I don't know, you feel like you're not getting a fair shake, and then plus they don't tell you how much. Like I'm pretty sure they can put the screws to you to like varying degrees, so they can just like ramp up the suppression. They can like it's like they can turn the screw as tight as they want. They could turn it. They can put the screws to you like a little bit, and then they can put it on. They can put it to you like a little bit more. They can tighten it more. Then they can like tighten it more. They can tighten it more. So there are degrees of like squeezing the what do you call it, the vice grip or whatever. I don't know. Like there's all these like analogies you could use or whatever where it could like tighten the vice grip or whatever to like put more and more like suppression on you, but the vice only goes in like one way. They never loosen their restriction on you once it's there. So that like I don't know, it just feels like a dick move. But I'm guessing you get the point at this point. Yeah, it just seems like more like fair to like have like a fair shot to where it's like however many views I get on Umble-Ray, that's how many views I like actually like got in like a fair system where I didn't have like any sort of like funny business being like added to the to like my video to be like, oh well, you said like too many F-bombs, so we're just not going to show your videos to people. Like that kind of like screwiness. They're not doing that on Umble-Ray. What sucks is that I do have to upload the videos like one at a time. There was a point where you could like import all your YouTube content to Umble-Ray, but then somewhere down the line they put the kibosh on that, which I don't blame them. You know, it kind of sucks that that I didn't take advantage of it at the time. But like I don't know, I'm like kind of skittish when it comes to like doing like new things, like any sort of like thing like that I'm not familiar with. I have a hard time like doing. So I just had a hard time like pulling the trigger and like actually doing it. But somewhere down the line, YouTube put the kibosh on that. They're just like, yeah, we don't want you to be able to just like mass import your videos off of our site and put it on a competitor's site. You know, I mean, I totally understand it, but it does suck. But the good news is that like I don't have OCD, but I do have like I am obsessive in certain ways where it's like where I would be the kind of person who would upload every single goddamn one of my videos to Umble-Ray one by one and be able to like do it obsessively until I'm like all caught up with it, even though I'm behind by like 2,500 videos, and it's gonna take like over a year to do, possibly a year and a half, possibly 2 years, depending on how many I end up doing. Like I might just do 5 every day, including on the weekends, because you can't do the thing where like I have kind of a system like set up where I have like a text document that has the description and then has the tags, and then so I just have to like copy and paste it. So I'm just like copying pasting a lot of stuff to it or whatever. So I have gotten it down to like kind of like a science. It took me several videos to get like the rhythm of it or whatever. But even after 23 videos, I feel like I have it like down pat or whatever, where I can do it pretty quickly, relatively speaking. So like each video doesn't take that long to upload. Well, actually, as of right now, I'm only uploading like SD videos. Like if you do like a Nintendo or a Super Nintendo game, it only is like the video file is like very small. So once I start doing like games that have like larger file sizes, it'll start taking longer to upload. But it's like, well, most of the time all I do is watch YouTube anyway. So it's not like I'll just have to like watch YouTube in between to wait for it to finish uploading. So it will take longer. But once I copy and paste everything, I'm just like waiting for the video to upload. So it's not actually gonna take me like extra. Like I'm not spending extra time doing it. It does take time, but it's like, well, a lot of it's like waiting, and I can just watch YouTube. So it's not like I'm actively spending time doing it. But like I said, I'm the perfect kind of guy where I would be the guy who would actually say, you know what, I bet you there's I bet you there's Let's Players that just go, well, I'm just going to start uploading on Umble-Ray, but I have all these videos from YouTube, and I'm just going to start uploading to Umble-Ray from, like, this point forward. And just everything else that I've uploaded previously, I'm just going to leave it on YouTube because it's too much of a hassle to, like, upload that many videos to Umble-Ray. Well, you know what? I'm the kind of person, I'm uploading every single one of them sons of bitches to Umble-Ray. I do want to, like, I do have to also, there is that little part of me that, like, even if I wasn't obsessive to do it, I would have to do it anyway, because there might come a point where YouTube might be like, okay, we noticed that you're downloading a lot of your videos. We know what you're doing with them, so we're not going to let you do it or whatever anymore. So I kind of want to get that done before YouTube does that, which I'm guessing that Umble-Ray is not eating enough of their market share to where it's, like, not that big of a threat where they would have to take such a drastic measure yet. But I just want to just stay on top of it, just to be, like, proactive, just to make sure that by the time that happens, like, I don't even know if it will ever happen, but I just, like, it's just a preventative measure. Like, I don't ever want to, you know, actually, you know what? Worst case scenario, I have screen cap. I will just go to YouTube, even if they said you can't download your videos because we know that you're probably uploading them to a competitor. I'm just going to take the videos. I'm just going to, like, I have screen cap. So I would just go to the YouTube video, screen cap the entire video, and then upload that to Umble-Ray. So, like, they can't stop me, you know, one way or another. That would suck because then I would have to sit there while the whole video records. But like, I would do it, man. Don't even think I wouldn't do it, man. I would totally do it if it came down to it. But anyway, I've rambled long enough. Thanks for watching. Please drop a like on the video and subscribe. Leave a comment if you would like. And follow if you're watching this on Umble-Ray. I guess you aren't going to see this on I almost said it. You're not going to see this on Umble-Ray for probably 2 years. So yeah, so there's that little part of me that's like, I wonder how many followers I'm going to have. Followers are the subscriber version on Umble-Ray, and subscriber are the people that pay like $5 a month or whatever. It's the equivalent of YouTube members, where you pay them $5 or whatever a month. But there is that little part of me that's like wondering, like, how many followers will I have by the time this video goes up, you know? But I started uploading to Umble-Ray on May 14th, 2024. And like I said, today is May 17th, 2024. And I currently have 3 followers. And that's actually nice. But what sucks is that I'm pretty sure that they're all, like, bot accounts. Well, they're not. I don't think they're bot accounts per se. But they're people that are, like, trying to. They're like, hey, I watched, you know, they're copying, pasting a message in the comments. But they're like, hey, I noticed that you don't have very many, like, views and followers. So I figured that we could, like, work together to, like, grow your channel or whatever. Which it's like, yeah, no thanks, I'm not going to. But I do think that it is people doing it. It's digital marketing people. One guy left his Fiverr info or whatever. But what it is that it's these digital marketing people are seeking out people with Umble-Ray channels. So they're seeking out potential customers where they think that people will want their services, which in a way is smart. But it also kind of sucks that my first and second and third follower are people that are not interested in watching my content. But each one of them did follow. Like, every time they would leave a comment, I would look, and then they would also follow me. So I think that they are following as like a gesture, like as like a, what do you call it, like a gesture of good faith or whatever. So it is, like, nice to have, like, a couple of followers, but it's like, well, it's just people that want me to like buy stuff from them to like grow my channel or whatever, which I'm not looking to do. So it is nice to have a couple of followers like this early on, considering I'm like a nobody. But it also does kind of suck that the first 3 so far, I'm like, how many followers will it take before I get, like, a real actual person that wants to watch my content? Like a real actual fan or whatever, like a person who's actually interested in watching. So on the one hand, it is, like I said, it is kind of nice, but on the other hand, it does kind of suck that that my 3 followers are people that are not interested in watching my videos. So it's like, well, why'd you even follow then? Like, I mean, I know, like there's that part of me that's like, yeah, I know why you did it. Like, you're trying to be like, hey, I did a nice thing for you or whatever. So now I sort of feel obligated to do a nice thing for them. That's a psychological tactic, by the way. It's not going to work on me. I'm too aware of it. I forget what the term is for it. It's like a reciprocity thing or whatever. where you want to reciprocate like a small favor. That's why whenever someone wants you to like donate to something, a lot of times they'll give you like a little pad of paper, like what do you call it, like a notepad thing or whatever with like the logo on it, or you get those like address labels, where you could just like peel off a thing and it has your name and address on it, and you can put it on an envelope to save you from having to write it. Just giving like a little teeny tiny gift sort of makes you like on some psychological level feel obligated to like reciprocate the favor to them, which, you know, like I said, for me it's not going to work. But you know, it is nice that they at least, like, you know, it's they could have not done it. So it is nice that they did it, but it's like, well, they didn't do it to be nice. They did it because they're hoping to get something in return. But yeah, so as of right now, I have 3 followers, but no people that are wanting to watch the content. But I do have views on my videos. I think as of last time I checked, one of my videos had like 11 views on it. So I'm sitting here going like, oh, so 11 people watched it, and then like views are like trickling in. So that actually is nice that considering I'm like a literal nobody with just like a small handful of followers, like I am already like getting views. I'm pretty sure that when I was on YouTube, it took longer to get views. I'm not sure if I'm not sure, like, I actually don't remember how long it took to get X number of views, to get like a double-digit number of views. But yeah, like I said, it's nice that views are already trickling in. I'm already monetized on Umble-Ray. There's no requirement to be monetized, so it is nice to know that I don't have to like jump through hoops to get monetized. I haven't made any money yet. There is like a thing where it like tells you how much money you've made, and as of right now, I've made $0.00. But you know what? As soon as I make 1 penny, I'm like every time like I go to like upload or whatever, I'm like checking that page. As soon as that ticks over to 1 penny, I'm gonna be super excited, because I've been on YouTube for 7.5 years and I have not made 1 single penny off of it. So as soon as I make 1 penny on Umble-Ray, I will have made more money on Umble-Ray than I've made in 7.5 years on YouTube. So like I said, I don't know how long it'll take to make that penny, but that's gonna be that's gonna be the penny that I'm gonna be like the most hype to make probably ever in my entire life. And I'm gonna probably screenshot it, and I'm gonna be super excited to make that first penny. A lot of people are excited to make their first $1. Well, you know what? I'm excited to make my first penny, because you know you gotta start somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I've rambled on for way too long at this point. Did I say to do all the things? I'm pretty sure I did like 10 minutes ago. But anyway, yeah, I'll shut up for real this time. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.